Hello everybody, Matt here once again, back with another video. And today I'm going to be doing another ranking video for you guys, and this time I will be ranking the Unbreakable trilogy. So this will be shorter than most of these ranking videos because there's only 3 that I'll be ranking this time since it's just a trilogy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So coming in at last place is probably most people's choice, and that is Glass. So unlike the first two, this one does have several really good parts about it, but there are several flaws that I have with this movie, especially what happens at the very end, because as you know, an M. Night Shyamalan plot twist either really works or really doesn't work, and for me this is one where it doesn't work, and I just don't like how they treated these 3 characters at the end of the film. I won't give any spoilers, but yeah, there's a lot of things about this movie that do irritate me, but I still think it's definitely a really good movie. It's definitely the one I'll rewatch the least of the 3, but I still think it's really, really good. It does have some cool fight scenes in here, and yeah, there's definitely a lot of good that comes with this movie. I just think that is by far the worst of the 3, but I still think it is a good movie nonetheless. Coming in at number 2, used to be my favorite, but after watching these several times, one of the other movies just grew to be my favorite. And so yeah, number 2 is Unbreakable, the first one. So for me, this movie is basically perfect. I mean, there are some boring parts, but overall, I don't have hardly any flaws with this movie. I thought it was very, very well made. I don't like Bruce Willis in a lot of movies. This one I absolutely love him in, though. Just everything about this movie, from David Dunn and Mr. Glass, for me this movie is it's really, really great. And even though it's not like a superhero movie, this is one of my favorite comic book movies, or at least in the top like 25 or something. So there is a lot, but yeah. So yeah, this one is definitely really good, but it is no longer my favorite. So, the one I'm about to mention, which you probably have all guessed right now, is Split. I'm actually shocked that I got to this point where this one became my favorite, so I saw this one first in theaters. I had never heard of Unbreakable, and at the time, I didn't like this movie. Didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. There's just certain things about it just kind of got on my nerves. But I think it mostly was just I didn't really understand what was going on. So that isn't really the movie's fault. That was just my fault. But after watching this like 5 or 6 more times, I've grown to absolutely love this movie. And I'm just going to go right out and say it. I think James McAvoy delivers one of the best performances I've seen in many, 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 many years. He is absolutely phenomenal in this movie. The way he's able to pull off like 10 or something of these personalities. It's absolutely insane. This one definitely has the most replay value of all of these. It's just something about it, man. It's just everything about this I just absolutely love. And I also, I'm forgetting her name now, the one who plays Casey. She did a really, really good job in the movie as well. Everything about this movie is really just phenomenal. So that is definitely my number 1. So yeah, that's been my ranking of the Unbreakable trilogy. I love the first 2. I do like Glass. I think this is definitely one of the better trilogies out there, and I think it's really well made. And it really shows what M. Night Shyamalan can do when he's not being completely weird and doing random stupid choices with his movies, which he's done before. Which this kind of has a little bit of that stupid, but I still think it's a good movie. But, so yeah. Anyways, this has been my ranking video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your opinions are in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time.